That's one of the reasons why you buy in Dallas and why it is so hard to buy in Dallas is because the fundamentals are so strong and that you kind of have to plug your nose when you look at the numbers going in and first buy the deal because it's so challenging and tight, but the market really works in your favor. And we're seeing that happen we haven't even closed yet, and the market has moved in our favor as we're seeing rents continue to bump in the area in spite of us being in a macro environment that is soft. Rents are softening, I'd say, in most markets, but DFW and in particular that Irving pocket is super strong. So yeah, location is really important. Another thing I want to echo that Brad mentioned is the good bones element of this deal, and obviously not all 70s deals, most 70s deals actually have bad bones, which is why 70s deals have gotten the reputation for being bad buys, because people will go in undercapitalized and they don't expect the things to go wrong that do, such as boilers and chillers, such as just recurring CapEx needs for your flat roofs, such as the remediation of aluminum wiring or Pacific stab block breakers. So when we were checking the boxes, we're looking at this deal and thinking, gosh, this really is an 80s deal with a 72 vintage slapped on it. So the tough thing is changing the bones of a deal. That's tough, right? You could theoretically take a flat roof deal and build it into a pitch roof deal, but that's super expensive. Luckily, we don't have that issue. So working with the existing great bones is great, and we don't have to worry about that for the most part. The problem, which is kind of more on me and you, Craig, is the fact that no matter what you do, you can't change the vintage of the property, right? You can renovate it as much as you want. You can fully rebuild it, but if it's a 72 vintage deal, it's just going to face a ton of challenges from a capital raising standpoint. So that's been my process of getting to know and working through Grand Riviera is as we've worked through it more, I've learned to like the deal more and more, and I'm super excited. And I have some even new, fresh info to share to make me and all of us even more excited about Grand Riviera. However, on the flip side, I'm getting less and less excited about 70s deals just because we're seeing the pushback from our investors of just how hard it is to raise money. And I'm not saying they're necessarily wrong, but we think we have a good thesis here.